Which one do you want to drink?
Honestly, both.
Yeah, we can just
随便. Okay, so before starting this talk, maybe briefly introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Grace. I'm Kimberly's friend. We've been friends for about
How long?
since middle school. We met here in Shenyang, and now I live here. And she came to visit me.
I think it's been like over 15 years.
Yeah,
Is it?
I think so. We're both really bad at math, so we're
진짜.
both 문과 머리.
Yeah, 문서갑니다.
Yeah.
So, honestly, I've been thinking about talking with you. 근데 that's all I thought of. Like, I did not plan any kind of topic. Probably gonna be mixture of Korean and English. And maybe Chinese.
Maybe just a little Chinese.
The childhood.
Yeah.
Of course, we can talk about childhood.
So we weren't really friends in middle school.
맞아.
And we actually became close friends after we went to different schools.
I think it's so interesting. 신기해.
Yeah, so I think we can start with like our experience growing up in China, going to international school.
Yeah,
and
makes
then
sense.
maybe.
So, first of all, how did you come to Shenyang?
So my dad has been working in China for a long time. But our family has moved around a lot because of his work. My dad was trying to find a place with an international school because he wanted us to have that international school education, Western education. The closest place he thought of was Shenyang.
Was SYIS your first international school?
No, so my first international school was Tianjin International School.
Okay. Moved around a lot. I think that was quite difficult for you.
I think because I was young.
Maybe it was easier for you?
Like I was excited to move.
Okay.
Like I thought new school, new people, like a fresh start. So my personality was very different then compared to now. I was very extroverted then. And I was a 관종. I loved attention.
Still kind?
Yeah, but then it's more low-key.
Low-key, 맞아.
Like then I liked just being in front of people, presenting, bossing people around. I was very bossy.
Well, my side of the story is 나도 it was because of my dad's job. That's how I came to Shenyang. But back then my English was really bad. Like you can't even imagine bad. So for like a half a year, I went to Chinese school, but they had this international department. But it was a hell of a time because I think it wasn't a school made for studying. I don't think so. I don't think the environment was that good. So I stayed there. So my parents were like planning to put me in the school for a year because they wanted me to learn like some English and then go to international school. But since the environment was, I would say toxic, I think it was really bad.
Yeah.
So I plan to test again for the international school that we went to. And then somehow I got in. I think it wasn't my skill. It was the confidence that I had. I was like, even though I don't understand a single question, I was like, yes. Wait, were you there before me or?
You were there before me. I went there in 7th grade.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's how 우리 둘 다 가끔
came
들어가게
to
되었고.
Shenyang. Yeah.
And, okay, how about this? First impression. That can be fun.
I have an image that like popped up in my brain.
Okay, shoot.
Who wants to go first?
You can go first.
Okay. Well, so Kimberly, she has really prominent dimples. Like now and back then. And she likes having like the apple hair. 사과머리. 사과머리. She loves 사과머리. Yeah, so my first impression of her was like this really, maybe we should explain like the Korean culture. Like there's a Korean group. And then there's the 외국인 group. Foreigner group.
Yeah.
Majority of students are, I would say like 80% are Korean.
맞아.
And so I could not speak Korean. It was just like 안녕하세요. Like 제
진짜 그랬어.
이름은 Grace입니다.
진짜
like something
그랬어.
like that.
맞아.
And I think I always thought, since like Koreans were the majority, and they all always moved in big packs,
group.
big
맞아.
groups. And I just thought they were like the cool kids. They were cool.
And then, this is the part that I don't understand, but okay.
Yeah, I thought they were cool. And I always wanted to become friends with them. And she was like, you know how usually popular girls have the, like people think they're going to be mean and very, like the queen bee. No, I thought she was a popular girl, but I knew she was like the sweet type of popular girl.
근데 I wouldn't say I was a popular girl.
No, I think like in our grade, Korean girls, you were still like very liked and very, like you weren't like the queen bee.
Queen 그런 거 잘 못해.
Yeah.
Like my personality.
Like she was the very well-liked, sweet Korean girl.
Like because I wanted to be friends with everyone.
Yeah.
That was my thing. That's why.
Yeah, and she had really like twinkly eyes. Her eyes were really like sparkle.
Oh my god.
I think if we met one-on-one, we would have, even as kids, like figured out a way to be friends.
그럴 수도 있을
But then, especially in middle school and in that type of environment, the pack mentality is so big. So like when I'm in the foreigner group, like you're in the foreigner friend group.
Right, yeah. It was kind of like unspoken division. Yeah. Like I also could feel it.
Even like when we would eat lunch, we just have like assigned areas where we all just sit.
나는, okay, let me tell you about my first impression of you.
Yeah.
And also about the groups. I was really, really jealous of you. Back then, because my English was really bad, I really wanted to be in the foreign group.
See, we both wanted to be each other's like,
그래서
shoes.
난 너 얘기 듣고 방금 놀랬어. I really wanted to be in the group because I just admire the culture. I just wanted to learn more about the different culture and people, basically. Yeah. So even when I was in Korean group, maybe my friends didn't like me. 조금? 왜냐하면, so we had, do you remember the rule? Like if we speak other languages other than English, then we get like a yellow card, red card, whatever. Yeah. And because we are Koreans, of course they're gonna be speaking Korean. 근데 나는 I really wanted to learn English. So I actually told them, guys, we should speak English. 내가 그런 여자였어.
Oh my, she was the okay.
I was the like a 완전 룰 지키는 여자애.
Yeah.
근데 이제 그때 너를 보고 I was like, wow, her English is really good. And I even like the fact that you couldn't speak Korean well. Like you were like 안녕하세요. I literally wanted to be like that. And she was good at all kinds of sports.
Anyways, I was fortunate enough to have like an environment where I could like partake in sports because I really like sports, but it wasn't as competitive as other bigger schools, like schools in the US.
But I think also the fact that you really enjoyed sports.
Yeah,
I think that was also one of the reasons why you were good at sports. I thought you were like the sports queen.
Oh my.
진짜. 그래서 스포츠 잘하고 영어 잘하고 and like also you were in the foreign group.
Yeah.
내가 진짜 가고 싶었던. 근데 I really wanted to be friends with you.
That's so interesting.
근데 I couldn't somehow. It was hard for me to get close to you.
It was just weird to like step away from our own groups. It was through sports, wasn't it?
Was it sports?
Through basketball? Middle school basketball?
Oh,
because the Korean girls didn't really do basketball.
나만 했어.
Yeah, and that's where you got close with like the foreign
맞아.
girls.
Girl, 야 근데 솔직히 8th grade 난 가장 좋아했던 my year was 8th grade. Because all my Korean friends left, but then it was another chance for me. See, this is the good way of thinking, like positive thinking. Like 슬픈데 근데 but I had a chance to become friends with you guys. 그때 진짜 우리가 되게 잘 놀았어.
Yeah.
Like we even did sleepover together.
Yeah.
진짜 for me it was like one of the best memory ever.
We were really obsessed with taking like video star music videos.
We were separated apart and we were still friends. I think that's when we kind of start talking a lot.
I texted her through KakaoTalk.
You texted me?
Yeah. And 그때 너가 무슨 수학 여행 다녀왔어. She went on a field trip to Jeju. And so she sent me pictures from that. And before that, she sent me pictures of her under this cherry blossom tree in her 교복. And your 교복 was like brown, right?
Yeah.
And pretty long. I remember that. Because I was like, oh, if you go to Korean school, you probably wear uniforms.
맞아.
Because international school, we didn't have uniforms.
Honestly, the reason why I came back to Korea, 교복 입고 싶어서 왔어. 진짜 바보지 나는.
So do you have a choice?
My parents gave me a choice.
Oh, so you could have stayed.
I could have stayed.
In Shenyang?
Yes.
Oh.
I think 만약 그랬다면 또 다른 이야기가 펼쳐졌을 거야.
Yeah, I think it would have been different.
Anyway, yeah. 그러니까 한 번, 두 번씩 만나면서 그리고 약간 우리 스타일이 we don't always text each other.
Yeah, we weren't constant texters.
That's not our style. Like we can't do that. 근데 somehow for me, I like calling you instead of texting you. 왜냐면 짧은 시간 동안 많은 말 할 수 있거든.
Yeah, we're yappers. Yeah.
우리 진짜 말 많이 하잖아. Okay, this can be quite cringy again. Like 저희가 저녁 먹으면서 이미 cringe한 걸 한 번 했는데.
We got it out of the way, but I guess she has more. So I'm gonna brace myself.
Even on my ups and downs, you're there. 진짜로. Okay, this is cringy. 근데 이건 해야 할 말이잖아. 진짜.
Did I call you like crying one time?
근데 우리 서로 울면서 전화한 적 꽤 있어. 그러니까 그 정도로 이 사람이 편한 거야.
Yeah. And then like her name pops up in my head when I'm like in the most vulnerable moments in my life, or when I have really good news as well. We're been there for each other.
You popped up in my head and I talked to you. You were there.
I'm really bad with 오글거리는 거, but
I'm good with it. So I'm always the one who brings it up.
Yeah. But
근데 그래서 밸런스 맞는 것 같아.
And you're very good at expressing yourself. And
sometimes that's a problem. I'm too good at expressing myself.
I think that's actually a really great. And you say you're avoidant, but I think you're very direct when it comes to expressing yourself.
But I only am direct about positive things. When it's negative, I think over and over before I say it out loud. So that's why I think
careful.
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
근데 it depends on how long the person can wait for me.
근데 너가 참는 것도 있긴 하는 것 같아.
그것도 그래. But I also want to tell you that the things I learned from you, 진짜 이거는 life changer 같은 것 같은데, like 그냥 단어 하나, vulnerable. I was a person who wanted to be perfect. I was a girl who wanted to be happy, positive, rainbow, unicorn, right? But over years, you taught me how to be vulnerable. 근데 진짜 사람이라면 쩔 수 없어. You can't be perfect. No one's perfect. 그래서 그걸 배우게 된 건 I think it's a game changer in my life. Because I always consider being vulnerable, talking about negative feelings was like just a bad thing.
Yeah.
Like you shouldn't do it. But you taught me it's okay to do it. It's just a matter of how you put it. Because of course we can get mad. We can get angry about things.
Yeah, you're human. Like you're not a machine. A limit of it being surface level and being deep. And I think what pushed us towards it being deep and relying on each other was, I don't know a turning point, like a specific point.
No.
But I think when we would check up or catch up with each other, 좀 깊이 있는 대화를 했던 것 같아.
Like, I think it's because we know when to be light about things and when to be super deep about things.
매년마다 we're so different. We 성장하고.
너무 신기하죠?
Yeah. So whenever we would check in and go through different stages in life,
I'm literally proud of you.
Yeah, we're very different. We learn and I think that's what pushed it to be more deep.
그런 것 같아. Anyway, 카메라 배터리도 거의 꺼지기 직전이니까 I think we can say goodbye to the camera. Thank you for
having me.
Thank you for being part of
Thank
this.
you for having me too. I thank them first.
Oh, you should thank them first. Well, anyway, thank you.